In this video, you'll learn how to create checklists in ClickUp so you can stay organized and keep track of every detail inside your tasks. Let's start from the very beginning. First, make sure you have ClickUp open and you're in the right space, folder, or list where your task lives. Find and open the specific task where you want to add a checklist. This might be something like a content task, a bug report, or a client deliverable. Just click on the task name to open the task view. Once the task is open, you'll usually see the task title at the top and then a section for the description. Below the description area is where you'll find the checklist section. In many layouts, it's located just under the description or activity area, so if you don't see it right away, scroll down a bit. Take a moment to slowly scroll through the task window until you see a section labeled checklists or something similar. If your task doesn't have any checklists yet, you should see an option like Create Checklist or a plus icon inviting you to add one. In some views, especially in a to-do or subtask area, you might instead see an Add button linked to checklists. Go ahead and click on Create Checklist or that Add button. This is what actually starts the checklist feature for this task. As soon as you click it, ClickUp will prompt you to name your checklist. This name is helpful when you have multiple checklists in one task, for example, pre-published checks, client approvals, or QA steps. Type in a name that clearly describes what this checklist is for. That way, if you come back later or share the task with your team, everyone will understand what those items are meant to cover at a glance. After naming the checklist, you can begin adding items. Each item is essentially a smaller to-do inside your larger task. Click into the first empty line and type your first item, such as write draft, attach files, or test feature in staging. Press enter to create the next item and continue adding as many items as you need. Think about the logical order in which you'll complete these actions and try to break larger steps into smaller, clear actions. This makes your checklist more useful and easier to complete without missing anything. As you add items, remember that you can always come back and edit them later. If you realize something is missing, you can add another line. If an item no longer applies, you can remove it. Many people also like to keep related tasks grouped into one checklist so the task doesn't become cluttered with lots of disconnected items. Once your checklist is built, you can start using it right away by checking off items as you complete them. This not only gives you a sense of progress, but also helps your team see what's done and what's still pending inside that task. And that's all there is to it. Open the task, scroll to the checklist section, create a new checklist, give it a clear name, and then add your items. With this simple workflow, you can turn any ClickUp task into a clear, actionable list of steps from start to finish.